So as we said, man, you see the matchup already, and it's getting started right here between Salem and Fatality. Is about to go down, man. Cap Falcon versus Bayonetta. I'm sure that Fatality is probably just sitting in the back, you know, just thinking, looking through his, I don't know, his notes, maybe his mental notes about what he can do to take out another Bayonetta, seeing that he didn't do so well against the first one he had to play in top 8. But, you know, this is a different Bayonetta, different time, and you had a little more time to kind of digest and really talk about where you are in the tournament and where you want to be at the end of it. So,
absolutely agreed with you, TK. Let's see if Lightning can strike twice here. Fatality looking to, on top of already sending Salem to the loser's bracket, send them home.
Wait, no, Fatality, not like, okay, all right, he made it back too. Everyone making it back. I was ready to say, Salem, I know that Bayonettas usually like to give up that charity stock, but don't let it be the first one. Like,
all right, so Salem already in the lead, a solid one at that. I love Salem's ability to just switch from a strong offense to a very mellow defense, if you will, right? This guy, you know, always knowing when's the perfect opportunity to strike and when is the perfect opportunity to cool it down. I think for him, the biggest thing to overcome is not letting Fatality get into his rhythm and play at his pace.
That was super close
right
there.
Fatality that is most deadly.
Missed that, you know, he missed that up air and almost got him into a twist into like a finished stock. Luckily, oh my God! I like the idea though from Fatality to think, you know what? If you have to land here, I'm throwing out the F smash.
The people's elbow meet the Prada boot, baby. Stuffed that attempt in a big way. And I'll tell you what, if he was even half a second off, that would have been, that'd have been a wrap.
Well, that's the thing about Fatality, man. Like his Falcon's really, really good. But sometimes he has like these reckless abandon moments where he's just like, yo, like I'm either gonna kill you or I'm just gonna take a big punish. But I'm going for it anyway.
In a sense, man, you know, live by the sword, die by the sword. That's just kind of how he's always built himself, branded himself, and it has done him justice up until this point. No doubt about that. Gets caught up with a witch time.
Oh, the footstool. You get the footstool in the witch time. Okay, Fatality. What are we doing here now?
A little ambitious on that one. Maybe trying to catch a roll, I'm not sure.
My boy must have thought he had the customs on or something. Like the full stage.
Cover all that jabs. Gonna send Salem reeling, but stops remaining intact. Well, there's a trade, and Fatality's gonna throw that one away, side being off. No jump to aid him on that recovery attempt, so Salem striking first. Statement game for him. Like how Cody's just kind of sitting in the background looking concerned.
Like a concerned dad, like, is everyone good? He's actually like the referee. Y'all good? Everybody good?
Everybody good?
No, mouth guard check. We good? All right. So end up game two here, man. Fatality. I just don't know what he has to do here to get himself back into the mix outside of, you know, getting his combos started and actually completing them. Right. Because he hasn't been able to get a grab here yet on Salem. And the chance that he gets a grab misses both of them. And most of the times that he ends up getting grabbed, he's not getting the full-on Fatality finishes that we're used to. Oh, no, I think he's out of a jump. Yeah, didn't even matter. It's too far away from the ledge.
And you saw it too, man. I mean, Salem, you know, ordinarily you'll see him just, you know, leave the ledge and just continue that nair string. But because he exhausted that jump, as you said, TK, understand it, all I got to do is just kind of hang tight. And he's hanging on to this lead, and now at that, extending it ever so slightly. Wow, that
what an anti-air,
right? Terrific. And that's kind of one of those plays where you built a good familiarity with your opponent. You know, he knew that was coming.
Yeah. But also, I would just like to see more anti-airs just in general against Fatality and Falcons at all times, because, you know, they're always in your face and then jumping, looking for that up air so they can possibly get a knee or some more up airs.
Right.
So, like, at some point in time, they're leaving the ground, and I think a lot of people just decide to stay in shield, let him harass the shield, and then possibly get a grab or a couple jabs and then try to punish it. But, you know, it's you got the anti-air timing, you're good.
I dig it.
All right, man, you gotta go with those. We gotta go with those. I'm not feeling these Raptor boosts no more, man.
The Fatality feeling the pressure. Salem like a Mack truck just running all over this man.
All right, Salem managed to make it back. Fatality. So now starting to drop more back airs into his gameplay, but is it too little too late?
Oh. This is a really tough spot for, but I like how Salem going for the back air. No need to keep smothering him with those nairs. Back air would finish, and the perfect option, seemingly perfect play from Salem, completely adjusting to those faults he had in their winners bracket exchange, and now 2 games up already against Fatality.
Yeah, I'm kind of like trying to figure out what happened in that first set that's not happening in the second set, because I didn't get to see it. I just saw the results.
Well, I mean, from what I saw, it's the efficiency as far as edge guarding goes right now. Like,
Okay, from Salem?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that. All right, so Fatality.
Fatality's not really finding himself in situations where he kind of gets those second chances, if you will.
Yeah.
You know, Salem has an opportunity to close it out. He's doing just that.
Uh-oh. Okay, I like it. Hard read.
Yep, terrific catch.
Oh!
Hard read, the hard knee, TK.
Okay, and the crowd erupts for him. You know, as I said, Fatality being a fan favorite, you know, the Falcons, everyone loves them, but we don't really get to see a lot of high-level Falcons, especially in these top 8s. I mean, there's a lot of top 32 Falcons.
Right.
I'll give you that. But when it comes to these top 8s, you only happen to always see one. Happens to be Fatality, so it's become a huge fan favorite here.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you can argue Cashmere, too. I mean, he's incredibly talented as well.
Yeah.
Don't get an opportunity to see him quite as much on the national scale. But yeah, these talented Falcons are few and far between. Fatality doing his best to represent.
Wow, what a scoop, by the way, to catch the Falcon kick before it hits the ground. Like in between the hitboxes of the actual Falcon kick being active and then the Falcon kick hitting the ground, for that extra hitbox, manages to make it or keep his life alive here. Grabs the ledge, see what he can do at 140%. Oh, okay, thought he was going for it. Maybe popped him up too high, just went for the extra up air. Did these frames just get better out of nowhere? Did you see that? Okay.
Okay, Salem in a lot of trouble. Fatality, you know, this is that kind of play where you know you have your back against the wall and you got to show up. That's exactly what Fatality is doing right now.
Okay, back on stage yet again. Fatality getting very lucky with the way these are hitting, and a forward throw is going to get him a game here. 2-1 on the board. Look at this Frostbite cloud, man. This is what I like to see.
Definitely.
Man, we have a full packed venue. All for this Smash 4 action. Thank you guys for tuning in on the stream, but also for all those out there. I know they can't hear me, but for all those out there sitting in the crowd, man, that is a big thanks to y'all.
No doubt about it, man. We certainly appreciate every single one of you going to make this one of the best events already. Kicking off 2018 the right way. All right, of course, Salem looking to kick off this match in the right way, and he might have just done that. What a catch from Salem. Going super deep. Going to use those witch twists and bears to his advantage. Like the turnaround up tilt. Very good play. It's kind of dissecting Fatality. Nice done. Yeah, so these strong leads that Salem has built in games 1 and 2 yielded some pretty strong results. Obviously, Fatality came out the gate swinging in that last one for the third game. But if history serves us well, Salem could very well be on his way to getting the loser semis.
All right, that's that pressure I'm talking about, man. You know, they just let the Falcons jump in their face, get the up air. Really hard to punish, especially if it's lower on your shield. Like, kind of gotta respect it. I like that high recovery this time coming in from Fatality. I don't think he hit the ground yet. Goes for it again. Should be able to grab the ledge or just land on stage this time. Okay. The DI was definitely perfect from Salem, though.
He knew.
Yeah.
He knew. He's seen that before, man. Oh, and I'm sure Fatality has seen and felt that. The back air from Salem, perfect execution on that. And now one stock away from continuing this loser's run and gaining himself some retribution on Fatality for that trip to loser's bracket he gave him earlier on.
All right, doesn't get the knee there, very close. Or at least doesn't get the sweet spot knee, doesn't get the soft one. Uh-oh. I'll be on stage right here. Big Falcon dive. Ooh, the up smash.
Wow.
Not a move we get to see Falcons finish with a lot, but it is very strong.
When you're in those situations and you believe enough, man, when you're able to make the connection.
Oh, no.
Oh, that get-up attack
Oh,
could
no.
be fatal.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Fatality, not like this. Not like this.
Wow. What a way to go out.
Off of a delayed get-up attack from Salem.
That's what I'm saying, man. Sometimes Fatality pushes the envelope a little too hard there. That was the do or die. Like he hit the second neutral air instead of just maybe going for a dash attack or just waiting. He went ham. Ended up off stage. The get-up attack from Salem on the other side. I don't know, man. I can't really agree with that last segment of play. But other than that, man, he was starting to clean it up.
He was.
He was definitely cleaning it up.
I could definitely feel like